This is why you are always bored. If you're someone who's constantly scrolling on social media, constantly watching the latest news or watching movies, don't know what to do with your time, then this video is for you. Now, the reason that you're always bored is it's not what you think it is. You're thinking you're bored because you have no purpose or motivation, but if you're constantly bored, it's simply because you've stopped exploring. Like when you look at a child, or when you was a child, look at all the fun you used to have. You used to go over there, go to the field, play football. You can get a rock. You constantly explored. You constantly looked at different things to do. But you're at a stage in your life where you're not even looking beyond your current situation. You're not trying to look at what you can get into, what you can learn, or what you can do. You're simply accepting a mundane life and just not challenging yourself. That's the real reason that you're bored. Because when you really think about it, it's virtually impossible to be bored when you look at all the options available. When you look at all the things you can do in your life and that, all the skills that you can develop, all the places you can go, and you're choosing to be bored, it comes down to lack of challenging yourself, lack of exploring life. Because think about it, you could learn a language, you could go to the gym, you could walk into nature, you could learn an instrument, you could travel to a different place. Like the amount of activities you can do, the amount of things you can learn, the amount of books you can, there's endless amount of things you can do. But you're at a stage in your life where you simply are living and comfortable in your comfort zone. You just want the easy life. You just want to go home, eat food, scroll on social media. You don't want to challenge yourself. You don't want to go to a different city, go to a different place, trying something new. That's what you're struggling with. You're scared of trying new things out. Because, like I said previously, there's endless amount of things that you can do. There's literally, I couldn't even name it. There's thousands, maybe tens of thousands of activities or things to learn or things to do. So you're at a stage in your life where you simply are choosing comfort. You're choosing a mundane life. You're choosing the easy option. You know, like I referenced the child earlier, is constantly looking. It can have fun with a stick. It can go to the field. It can ride a bike. It's just endless. It's just a matter of what you want to achieve. And like I always say to you guys, like life is a video game. You're a character in this video game. Whatever you want your character to be or do is what you have to do. So it's like when you have a video game and you get a character that's completely plain, he has no skills, no nothing, and you decide, okay, I'm going to make this character strong. Okay, I'm going to develop this skill. Okay, I'm going to do this and this and that in order to build the character up. So look at yourself in the same way. You're a character, an empty character with no skills. What do you want your character to look like? Okay, I want it to be muscular. Okay, for me to do that, I need to go to the gym. Spend time every day, go to the gym. Hour, 2 hours, whatever, you know. At least that attribute is going up. Okay, I want this character to be wise, or I want this character to be intellectual. Okay, how do I do that? Okay, read books or watch podcasts or whatever you need to do to increase your wisdom. Okay, I want this character to be confident. Okay, you know what I'm saying to you? So it's like you have to look at yourself as a game, a character, and decide what you want to do with a character. Think about how much time and energy you spend on a video game to developing a character. If you spend that same amount of time and energy into yourself, then you'll be the character that you want to be. So boredom in itself really doesn't make sense. This comes down to a lack of challenging yourself, lack of exploration, lack of purpose. You understand? Like you could so many things. You could do art. You could music. You could. The list goes on and on. I could literally talk the whole video about the different activities there is to do. It simply comes down to you choosing. What do you choose to apply yourself to? Life is just time and energy. That's what life is, time and energy. That's all you have. You have time and you have energy. You will have a certain amount of time and you'll have a certain amount of energy. Wherever you put your time and energy to is what you're progressing. If you put your time and energy into watching TV, then that's it. That will be your life. You just be knowledgeable on what's on TV. If you put your time and energy into the gym, then guess what? You'll be knowledgeable and you'll have the attributes of someone who goes to the gym, aka muscles or whatever you want to acquire. If you put time and energy into wealth creation, and you know, maybe your purpose is earn financial freedom, put time and energy into that and you'll progress. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. It's not complicated at all. It may seem complicated, it may feel complicated, but that's all it is. But you cannot do nothing and expect something in return. So something has to give. There's a law called the law of cause and effect. For every cause, there's an effect. For every effect, there has to be a cause behind it. So it's a decision that you have to make. Simply the vision. Look at the one exercise I'll let you guys do right now is that write down anything that you have even the slightest interest in. Whether that is a sport, whether that's an activity, whether that's a skill, anything that you have even a 0.1% interest in, write that down. Maybe that's skateboarding, maybe basketball, maybe, I don't know what it is, drawing, maybe it's painting, maybe it's nature, maybe it's traveling. Like, everyone has something. For those who say they have nothing, like, you're not even trying, bro. You're really not trying. You're really not trying. And if you don't know what you're interested in, then tap into your childhood. What was you doing as a child? What was you drawn to? What interested you as a child? Tap into that. And especially when you tap into your childhood, bro. If you do something that you haven't done since a little kid, the moment you do the activity, bro, you're gonna feel so alive, bro. You're gonna feel so good within yourself, man. You're gonna like reach a level of joy that you haven't felt in so long. When you do something that you did as a child that you have not done for a long time, whether that's ice skating, roller skating, I don't know what it is, bro. Do that thing, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I can assure you, I can put 100% guarantee that you're gonna feel something that you ain't felt before. So write down anything you have an interest in. Don't write down what you think is possible or not possible. That's not your concern. Because a lot of people, you're going to start writing things down. Oh, travel the world. Oh, no, that's not possible. I ain't got money. Become financially free. Oh, no, I can't. No, that's not your concern. Do not concern yourself if it's achievable or not achievable. That's nothing to do with you. You're writing simply down what you have an interest in. Just write it down. And for those who don't know what to write down what you liked as a childhood. Now, the moment you do that, then you're going to start tapping in now. Then you start to go one by one. Like, what could I do in order to make a step towards doing this thing? Okay, I like sports. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me go to the gym. Oh, let me book a tennis class. Let me, like, just do something and write down the date. When will you do it? Okay, end of next month I'll do it. Or next week I'll do it. Or tomorrow I'll do it. Like, you have to be proactive, bro. Like, nobody can do it for you. You cannot sit at home and expect things to happen, bro. You have to try, and then God will guide you. God will aid you. But if you're simply sitting there, just not even trying, just sitting, just looking at the wall, then what's going to happen, bro? Nothing will happen. You understand? So nobody's coming to save you, bro. You have to save yourself. These videos are only guides. These videos are only message. This video is only a push for you to go into the direction that you want to go into. But one video is not going to change your life. One book's not going to change your life. You have to move. You have to move. You can't get from here to like a different country without moving. You have to walk. You have to catch the boat. You have to drive the car. You have to get on the plane to get to a destination. So action is required. You understand? But just follow that simple step. Write down what you're interested in or what you like as a child. Do one by one, bro. Just not do them things, bro. And you're going to tap into something that you're going to be so surprised, bro. The feeling that you're going to feel, bro, priceless. Priceless. So if anyone has ever done this before, comment down below. Let me know how it went. And for those who are struggling, comment down below. We're here to help each other. You understand? But all I'm trying to say is that boredom doesn't make sense. Boredom is like a wasted life. If you're constantly bored, you're completely wasting your life, bro. And life is a blessing. Life is a miracle. Like, you can't just sit at home all day or do the same shit you're doing for 50 years. And then you're dead. And then that's what? What did you do? If God asks you what you did with this miracle I performed for you, what did you do? Nah, nothing. Come on. Like, there's people who are in the other side of the world, third world countries, whatever you want to call it, who are dying to be in your position. Especially now you have access to the internet. Come on, my guy, man. Come on, man. Come on. You know you're not trying, man. You're not even trying, bro. You have access to the internet. Every information is out there. Anything you want to know is there. Anything that you want to do, you can have access to. You know what I'm saying to you? It's like entering a shop with 200,000 items and saying, oh, I don't know what item I like. What? Like, you're literally in a shop. The world is the biggest shop. There's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of items, and saying that, I don't want any item. Doesn't make sense, bro. That means you're just being like ignorant to an extent. You understand? So explore, man. Everyone has their interests. Everyone has their passion. Do something that you're interested in, and that's it. That's all you need to do. The best thing is that you tried, bro. Even if something fails, doesn't work out the way you want it to, even though you can't really fail, all you can do is really learn. Even if you fail, so to say, then I tried. You tried. But sitting at home doing nothing and wishing and just simply doing nothing with your life it's a sin. It's one of the biggest things you can do. So hopefully this video brought you clarity on how to overcome the boredom. And if you did, man, make sure to smash the like button, hit the red subscribe button, and leave a comment down below, man. Let's go.